Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel, Your Sunny Arches, and I am, of course, your Sunny Arches. Today, in the spirit of the Halloween season, and considering that it's pretty much Halloween night and it's over anyway because of the time that it is here where I am, I figured we'd do an unboxing. So I thought this was the perfect deck um, for the holiday season that we are now officially in, right? So Halloween is ending. It is a blue moon outside tonight, a full moon, right? The hunter's moon. So let's unbox this one. I've been so excited. As you could tell, I started, but I haven't fully taken out the wrapper because I do want to check this deck out with you guys. Okay, and then I will do the readings for the month of November using this deck primarily. Okay. Or I will do a quick reading at the end of the unboxing. So here we go. I like it. I like the way it's wrapped. So I'm going to open that up. I still have to. All right. So this one is The Nightmare. As you already know, as you see, it's Disney's Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, Tower Deck, and Guidebook. It's mostly black. It's purple, really pretty. You got the characters, all Disney-esque. I love it. I really hope I love this deck. I really do. And that's the inside. It's very pretty. I like it. And we actually watched this tonight. And by we, I mean my children and I. And here's the tarot guide. Tarot deck guidebook. Sorry. I'm distracted. Oh, look. That's the full. Wow. That's really pretty interesting. Yeah. So here's the guidebook. Got table of contents. It tells you what's in there. And it's walk through Halloween Town. So tells you a lot. Looks like they have a lot of details. It's going to be really interesting to interpret, you know? So I like it. It gives you the word, it gives you explanations. It gives you the characters, the cards in color, and the Fool, the Magician. Oh, I can't wait to see them all. Okay, so they pretty much give you everything here. Oh. Tarot reading? Yeah, it's just the cards. Tarot reading. So, caring for your deck. And then just, some general stuff. Preparing to read tarot. I guess it's like if you're a beginner. Oh, they have their own spreads. Lament, Eureka, and Sandy Claus. I like it. Peek behind the Cyclops eye. Ooh, maybe I'll try one of these. Just for fun. We'll see. Blown to smithereens. Meant to be. Ooh, meant to be, right? Okay. And then it tells you about the author and the illustrator. And that's pretty much it. So it's not bad. It's about 126. If we add that, 127, 128 pages long. 128 pages long. And it gives you a lot of, I think, it gives you the general gist of each one, you know. So that's actually pretty nice. So let's see. Okay. Look at the back. Oh my goodness, these are pretty. So sorry. These are so pretty. These are so pretty. If you see my hands are pink, just so you know, because I did my daughter's hair and I put pink hairspray in her hair, so I'm all pink. But anyways, back to the cards. They're so pretty. I'm loving it. Let me see if I can bring it down a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Oh, let's take a look. Let's go through this Halloween town. So we have the Fool. He is off, right? Just like in the movie, if you're familiar with it. Jack Skellington and his dog, and he is off. He's off to think. He's thinking. He's, walking, trying to see, what new inspiration he can find. The magician. The magician is a witch. She has a little helper. And they each have their broom and their magic book. That's true. Witches really are magicians if you think about it, right? Yes, absolutely the high priestess. Sandy, right? Oh my God, did I get her name wrong? I can't believe I just watched it. Sally. Her name is Sally. Oh my God, how did I screw that up? Oh, well, I did, but it's Sally. And even in the movie, she gets visions. She sees it. The Empress. Oh boy. Look at her. Definitely a big mama. Right? You know what? It's very interesting. I wonder. It's a string. Like, is it to finish tying up the seam? Did she untie it to, no, could be something new. Question, right? The Emperor Santa Claus. Santa Claus. Look at him sitting there watching over everyone. Oh, perfect too, because that's what Santa Claus does, right? He knows if you've been bad or good. The Hierophant. That's hilarious, but yes, it works. He could be, I could picture him as the Hierophant. Like a preacher man, out there preaching what he believes to be the word of God. Oh, yes. I'm so happy to see this one. The Lover's Card. I can't help but be like, oh. I really like the song that he sings to her towards the end of the movie. At the end of the movie. And then we have the Chariot. Oh, snap. I like it. Jack Skellington and his reindeer with his dog. Strength. And even with that axe on his head, he's still going. He's still pulling it along. Then we have the Hermit. Well, this is really interesting because here the Hermit appears really sneaky. Like he's there, he's by himself. Maybe he's trying to hide away, but always looking out. There's so many ways to interpret this. I can see that already. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Very interesting. Justice. Uh-oh. Okay. Here we have the Hanged Man. Oh, Santa. Oh, boy. I guess he can let himself go, but he's choosing not to for some reason. That's usually what it is, no? Death. Oh, this is really interesting because the colors that they chose. We have the light of the moon that helps to brighten it up, but because of the black and gray, I'm not sure if I would be exactly comfortable necessarily seeing that card. It's almost like it really is the ending of something, the death of something, not necessarily transformation. Here we have temperance. So Sally is there. She's creating something, right? She's using two different types of liquids. And in order to make this come out the way she really wants it, of course, she has to have a balance of all her ingredients. Right? The devil. Oh, yes. He is definitely that. Then we have the tower. Isn't that interesting? There's no lightning. There's nothing being struck, nothing falling over. It's just the moon. But it looks like it's about to topple at any moment. Like it's getting ready to go. That type of thing. Sorry, that's the only way I could think of to explain it. Yeah. So this is the tower getting ready to happen. It's unsteady. That's the word. The star. Oh, that's so cute. In a, Nightmare Before Christmas type of way. But it makes sense because of his nose, right? We have the moon. Mm-hmm. Beautiful moon. And I'm loving the pumpkins at the bottom. And there's Jack Skellington. So I'm wondering if with the moon it would necessarily be confusion. I think here in this case with this card, this is more of things being lit up. Things being shown, whatever's in the dark finally coming to light. We have the sun. Now, how is this the sun? I'm not sure. But I take it it's because of all the Christmas lights. So for them, it would be like, here's a new holiday, a whole new beginning for something new. So, yeah. That way, yeah. We have judgments. Whoo! Yes, Santa Claus. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Oh, yeah. Very interesting. The world card. What? Yes, this is the spot where Jack Skellington goes and he finds the entrance to the different holiday worlds. And then we go into the minor arcanas. I don't want to put it there. That's from my sage. I had to take that out. Here we have the King of Candles. So these are the fire sign cards. The Queen of Candles. Yes, the black cat. I'm loving it. Oh, look at the Knight of Candles. The werewolf, right? Ooh, the werewolf. I want to spend time on this for a moment. The werewolf is a shapeshifter in a way, right? Transformative because it goes from human to wolf to werewolf back to human. But I guess in this world, it would be there would be no transforming back to the human, right? Because they're in Halloween Town, and he must be one of the fastest to move around out there. Oh, look at the page of candles. I like how they're holding the candle. I could see this attracting those who do candle magic. Here is the Ace of Candles. This deck is very different. The Ace of Candles, Two of Candles, the Three of Candles. Oh, look at the bat. Now, how would that be? Three of Candles is interesting. This one here, almost like something this way comes. That's what I get. I'm looking at the candles, seeing, how the wax is melting. How long are they lasting? And like, at what point, of the candle are they? Here we have the Four of Candles. A meeting. To me, this is more like a meeting of the minds type of thing. Coming together. Five of Candles. Uh-oh. Fights, disruptions, dysfunctions. People enjoying watching others' misery. Be mindful of that, Six of Candles. We know that the Six of Candles is a victory. It's a success, right? So this could be that. Being able to maintain all your candles lit. Then you have the Seven of Candles. So you have the one that stands up the tallest. This is being really passionate, really. It still can, yeah. I see how it represents being, standing in your truth type of thing. I just want to take a look back at the Six of Candles here. See, even though they're not stable here, so no matter what, they maintain their ground, their stability, and they're able to stay lit. So that's the victory. It's a victory over the odds. Okay, Seven of Candles. Now the Eight of Candles. Interesting character. Oh, mouth is open. So it's almost like the character is speaking to us. So yes, definitely the message. Here we have the Nine of Candles in a disarray. So we're almost there. We're going to give it one more try, right? There's room for one more candle. And here we have the Ten of Candles. I like the way they change the suits. So the Ten of Candles is the overwhelming part. You can see the wax drips. Right. And this is so thin here in the middle. All of them, it's almost like, can they continue to maintain the weight? All right, then we have the next one. I just want to make sure something. Okay, so instead of the next one is the suit of pentacles or coins. This one is called, in this deck, it's called the King of Presents. So you have Jack Skellington as Santa Claus giving out presents. So that is the king. He's there. He's looking, inspecting the gift that he's about to give. Interesting. Making sure it's of quality. What he considers of quality, excuse me. Here we have the Queen of Presents. And she is excited about her pie. So she's very about the domestic part, the home life. Definitely. The Knight of Presents. He's checking things off, it seems like. And he's happy. It's a clipboard. So to me, it's almost like a to do list. You know, what did he get done today? Type of thing. Page of Presents. You're so cute. He's so cute. Look at him. Yeah, so he really wants to talk. I can't help but, just taken back by how cute he is, you know? So whatever communication will be sent your way or that you're going to receive, I'm thinking, sorry, it could be, definitely something positive. Like, hey, look, you know what? How about you join me or something? I heard about this opportunity. It could be legit about your child. It could be about a child definitely because of the what appears to be the size of the character and so on. Right? This one is the Ace of Presents. Oh. From cute to that. Ace of Presents. Very interesting. A whole new project. Right? A new like a new career, new job, new form of making money, new home, all that kind of stuff. Two of Presents. Oh, you get two presents. Which one do you like more? So you got to make a decision there. As always, you got the Three of Presents. So they're working together. We don't see necessarily. Well, we have the bats. There's three bats, three gifts, right? And they're kind of working together to give out the gifts. So there's something of you that needs to come out and needs to be given to the world in some way, shape, or form. You have the Four of Presents. Oh, you see that one? He is watching those gifts very carefully. Does not want anyone to take them. They're all watching. Don't you take my presents. Here we have the Five of Presents. They're terrible looking though. So you might not be happy with what you have, obviously. Six of Presents. Interesting. Six of Presents. You could be expecting a lot of presents this year, right? So there's a lot of generosity coming your way. Or you may be very generous towards someone or a certain cause. Here we have the Seven of Presents. Excuse me. We're waiting to open them up. I gotta tell you, I really like well, I would expect it. I'm afraid that these can actually fold a little too easy. Like they could. I don't know how long they would last. But anyway, so that's you're waiting to open the presents. And like everything else, we're just waiting. We want to see what we finally what we sow, the results of our hard work, right? So here we have the Eight of Presents, still working, still, doing everything, getting everything done. Nine of Presents. Yes, look at all these gifts. Right? I told you, Six of Presents. You're waiting for a lot of gifts to come your way. And you got it. So financially speaking, yes, you are bountiful, you are abundant, and, in the domestic type of way, you got it. You got what you wanted. 10 of Presents. Woohoo! Oh yeah. Everybody's excited. Look at all them presents. Wonderful. Ooh. So that was the Suit of Pentacles. Now we're going to go into the air sign. And here it's represented as needles. So if you are not very excited about needles, I don't know how you're going to feel about this one. But the Ace of Needles instead of the Ace of Swords. And look at, he's really thoughtful. He's planning. He's really like, I got this. Not just I got this, but he's planning, he's thinking it through, he's really using his sense of discernment, and he's discerning what is the actual truth and what's bullshit. He could be like a real pain in the ass. Oh my goodness. Like, to me, he's annoying. But it works. Queen of Needles. Very interesting. Very well put together, right? Appears very elegant and attractive. Could be a woman who attracts a lot of good things, but even with her facial expressions, she seems to have a bit of a chip on her shoulder, right? So she's very different. The Queen of Candles, or the Queen of Wands, was a black cat, right? The Queen of Presents, or Pentacles, was a woman who was baking, or could simply be a baker, right? However you want to take that. Or whatever it says in the book. And here, she's a very, very well put together and poised woman. She's guided by her mind. Her intuition is also very strong. But it's almost like she's, I want to say it's almost like she sees through her third eye, because her eyes are closed, and it looks like she's walking because her knee is bent. So she's heading in a certain. She has a sense of direction, a very good sense of direction. All right, let's keep going. The Knight of Needles. Oh well. The Knight of Needles. Yeah. Oh, definitely. But I'm surprised he would be considered the knight. Yeah. Extremely fast, very thoughtful, very, strategic and logical and rational, and can really, find all the loopholes and all that kind of stuff. But they have to be careful with the details. There's a need for to pay attention to details, definitely, because that's where you can get hung up. Page of Needles. We have the 3 kids in this one. But are they well, yeah, they may be watching out for somebody. Getting ready to prank someone. Probably threw that out to capture them. Definitely Page of Needles. Like a trickster, prankster type of energy. And the oh, so here we have the Ace of Needles. Hmm, very interesting. It could be Sally sewing, right? Getting ready to sew. So that means that's a new project, right? And it requires so this new project is definitely going to require advanced planning, advanced things already put in place, so that way when it's time to start it, you can hit the ground. You can hit it, with the using the cliche of hit the ground running, right? So you're good, you're prepared, you're set, and go. You already jetted off. You're already like halfway down the track or something. Two of Needles. Oh, she's really working hard. Wait a minute. It could be like double fabric, or she's trying to do two at the same time, right? Or using two types of needles at the same time. And she doesn't see what probably could be underneath here because she's just not trying to at the moment. It could, making a decision and not being able to. So you go forward, you try to do both things at the same time, and doesn't necessarily quite work out. Three of Needles. Yeesh. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of the swords going through the heart because it's hurting. I feel like with the needles, because they're so, uh, it's just, it's peculiar. I find it. Can you, do you understand what I'm saying? It's a peculiarity behind the use of the needles as opposed to the use of the swords within the heart. Yes, the swords, we know it's gonna hurt like hell. It's gonna hurt like a bitch, right? But with the needles, that's a special type of freaking pain. Ooh. Sorry. mm, mm. Let me hurry up and go on to the next one. Four of Needles. Not doing anything. So you're definitely taking a break, not doing anything. You're laying down. Five of Needles. Ooh, it's a battle. Mm. Yep, it's the classic battle of the movie. Jack Skellington and Oogie Boogie. Oogie Boogie. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, he's just mm, he is coming for Jack in every which way he can. Mm-mm-mm. Six of Needles. I'm trying to see something. Well, a Six of Needles in regular tarot, we know, is usually a boat that takes anywhere between one to three people across a river, right? Depending, or a lake, basically across a body of river, right? And things seem to be calm. So things seem to be calm here. She appears to be holding a piece of thread between her hands. Um, and we know that she's always trying to make herself whole again, make herself new again. So this could be, and as we know, if you're familiar with the movie, then you would know already that she's always trying to get away and like start a new life of her own, to have her own life, right? So this could be it. She's she's moving on to something else, or she's trying to fix something else of her to be better. Be interesting. Seven of Needles. There's three. It's almost like you don't know which group the needle is in because it overlaps another group, right? And I think whoever did this was pretty clever. I think of the Four of Needles, but here the needles are kind of busy. So I think it's to be careful, you know, like in regular traditional tarot. Very interesting take, definitely. The Seven of Needles. Eight of Needles, sorry. The Eight of Needles. She's undoing herself. She's yeah, she's pulling the string. Sorry. The thread. It's almost like she's unhinging herself, right? So it's that sense of unhinging because she's taking the thread out. She's pulling it, and as she pulls it, it could be one of two things. She could be, to me, it's she's unhinged, right? So her mind has gone elsewhere. She's not in her normal state of mind. Or it could be she's trying to get herself together again, trying to tighten the thread, but before she's completely her before she loses her arm completely. It, it would depend on the cards that um precede it and then come after it, right? Precede it, not proceed it. Precede it, and then after. Nine of Needles. Ooh. That's kind of scary. It's like having this character in your mind, and so therefore you can't sleep. This is like a nightmare. A nightmare. The nightmare before Christmas. Absolutely. It's like a nightmare. So you're just like in your head, you're just like, oh my God, this is how you feel. This is how you're thinking, the state of mind that you're in. You're entertaining all this fear. Ten of Needles. Gosh darn it. Well, if that wasn't a pincushion. If that's a pumpkin, well, that pumpkin is no longer of good use. Because with all those needles in there, um, yeah, not something you would want to use. And last but not least, the king of we got the suit of potions, which is the suit of cups, right? I really like their take, the way they changed it. I like the different titles for the suits. So the king of potions, maybe a bit of an I want to say a bit of an alcoholic because he is holding that big ass bottle. Like, what are you doing with that bottle? All right, but I think it's just to reinforce that he's the king of potions. It could be that he in that bottle he has contained um, all that he needs for his potions. He has all his ingredients, all his feelings bottled up nicely. Right, so he'll open it. It'll be like he's opening up to the person whenever he chooses to. The Queen of Potions. Well, isn't this lovely? She's there in the back. It's like a mermaid, right? So she's like this mermaid type of thing. And to me, it's like she's got her arm over her heart. And the way that she's looking, it's almost like she's sizing someone up, right? Like, So it's almost like she could see through you too. So yeah, I could see, I guess, because of the water. So she's, she's the queen of her emotions and all of that stuff. So she's probably very nurturing, very empathetic. She's watching, trying to anticipate what your intentions may be. She's trying to perceive what your actual intentions are, and she may be willing to offer you her heart if you're the right one too. The Knight of Potions. This guy. I don't remember seeing this guy, but I could be wrong. Oh, again, being mindful because of the drinking and all. Because the potion is this time the potion contain the potion bottle contains actual potion inside. Now, is it good? Is it bad? What is it going to do? What kind of effect? That's going to be dependent on you. It could be you want to offer this person your bottle of potion, just hopefully that it is for something good. Here we have the page of potions. Whoa. This person does not go by what they physically see, they go by what they intuitively see. They know that there's something blocking their way. They know that there's something in front of them that has come to an end. So they're not really trying to go over it. And of course, the bottle is there as well. The bottle of potion. So there's the message. I don't know. With this deck, it's a little challenging, definitely, because it's the nightmare. So I'm gonna take it like this is the negative side of most things, right? So usually with the page of potions, it's someone who's gonna communicate and offer you love. It could be that, but you just gotta be mindful. Then we have the Ace of Potions. Oh, and it's got a butterfly. Look at that. No, that's all that new love and jazz and all. You know, two of potions. Got two potions. Which one are you gonna take? Ooh. Right. Or it could be two potions that are. If you're gonna go by like the whole soulmate, kindred spirit type of thing, then you have, um, it's two potions that could mix well together. Three of potions. Yeah, it looks like they're having fun together. So yeah, I could see like getting together with some friends, getting together with people, possible reconciliations and all. Four potions, you have three there. There's one more coming down, but nobody's taking it. Uh-oh. Five of potions. Jack Skellington is like, oh my god, what did I do? Then we have the six of potions. We have the six of potions. Um, kind they're kind they're kind of paired up, so it could be that whole soulmate thing. I'm just looking at something here. Oh yeah, yeah. Huh. It could be, yeah, definitely. Six of Cups. This is Six of Cups, but on a very different way of looking at it. Each, as you can see, each pair of containers I thought this was like a puddle or something, but I saw the lid and I was finally able to make out the two different. Oh, see, on the screen it looks better. As I was staring at it, it wasn't. But anyways, so yeah, so it's the two containers. So you have your six containers there, and it's like different stages of where the plant was growing, I guess, in each one. And then, so it could be, somebody from the past, someone present, someone that you known a long time ago. Seven of potions. Oh, seven of potions. Which one do you want? And the thing here is like the one that you want may not. This may not be any, and none of them may be what you want. Usually, the one that everybody wants is highlighted in a special way. I don't really see that here. Excuse me. Eight of potions. Oh, I get the sense of walking away because you have this face here, and it's like, nope, no, thank you. No potions for me, please. Nine of potions. Oh, so we're stocked up. Okay, we got plenty of potions. We got what we need, if not more. We're very happy about that. We're excited. Cause all you need is one more potion, and you're set. You're set. You have all your ingredients, so to speak. I apologize. It is late. And last but not least, the 10 of potions. This pumpkin is happy. He got all that he wanted. Right? All right. So let's see if we could do a quick reading. And, what with it having just been Halloween and the full moon, what energies can we expect? Hold on. No. Well, where'd they go? Okay. And I may follow up with the Witch's Tarot. I'm going to have to stand it up a little bit. All right. So what general messages do we have for our collective on this Hunter's Moon night? Oh, we got two cards. Oh, shit. Okay, the Tower and the Eight of Candles. So there's a possible tower coming our way, since it is for the collective group. There's a tower coming our way. Things are unsteady right now. Things don't seem very. It's almost like it's not clear. Funny how the moon is back there too, right? Just so you know. Anyways, things aren't exactly 100%. Okay. And you're expected to get communication from someone. Tower. Why is a tower here? We got three cards. Okay. We got the Five of Potions. So someone is very reluctant, very regretful. We have the Nine of Candles. They may want to try to give it one more shot. Ten of Candles, but they find the whole thing overwhelming. So they don't know. But King of Presents, it just means, even though I'm the more, they may hesitate to take action, but they know that they need to man up to the King of Presents. Man up, woman up, whatever, right? So whoever this person is, it's like, oh my God, what did I do? Oh my God, woe is me, right? This person knows that they need to step it up. They need to come with something. They need to come with an offer already in their hands, and they know that that offer, this present that they're going to give to you, has to be of outstanding quality, of outstanding quantity. Even it has to be worth your while. Right? And this could possibly be somebody that, oh shoot, oh hold on, I didn't even put the last card down yet. Queen of Presents. So it's the couple. They want to come. They want, basically what it is that um they want the two of you to get together. Now, get together how? That's going to be dependent on your situation. It could be get together, like y'all actually become a couple, right? Because that's a couple. It could also be a partnership in business. It could be, they have a new project they want to work on and they want you to join them. I scratch your back, you scratch my back. I make some money, you make some money. That kind of situation, right? But they know that whatever it is, they have to come ready. They have to come prepared. They cannot come with anything less than than. First off, they can't come with anything with any other energy less than a king. Okay. And two, they have to come not just with a gift, but it has to be something um something that is fruit bearing. Okay. So something that's going to be worth your while, something that between the two of you you can grow and you'll actually see the fruit of your um of your labor. Pretty interesting. Any other messages? Do this. Be mindful if you're into necromancy. This might be something you might like. I don't know. Whoa. Cards have become slipperier now. I like the deck. I like the feel. I like the size. I definitely do. Any other messages, please, for this collective group on this Hunter Moon night that they can expect? I just feel like they could have made the deck sturdier, and with it would have been it's perfect, but almost perfect. Just sturdier with sturdier paper, and with a nice gloss. That would have been a great finish for this deck. Way too many cards there. The Fool. It's a whole new beginning, a whole new journey. Here, it's not about necessarily taking a leap of faith. It's about taking action and walking into a whole new direction. Ten of Presents. Oh no. Two of Presents. So either it seems like a decision was made. You have the Fool going in one direction. So the Fool, there's this new beginning. There's a decision to walk in a new path. Okay. And when you walk in, that was your decision. Or you're going to decide, finally make the decision of which path you're going to take. Okay, you may be undecided. One thing I can definitely say is there may be a need for you to focus. That's something I was hearing today. And that's something I realized, I've been working on. My focusing on getting done what I need to get done and what have you. See any other messages for our collective group on this Sun or Moon night, for what energies they can expect. And it seems like oh, interesting. Oh, we got 3. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Let me move these up. Move that up there. Let me straighten up these cards just a little bit. All right, so we have the 6 of Potions, the 8 of Presents, and the Page of Potions. Okay, so definitely someone that you already know, someone from the past. For some of you, it could be someone that you know from your childhood. Maybe somebody you know for a long time, probably someone from work. Right, you've probably been distant from them and you've been focused on work, but there's somebody's going to offer, give an offer of some kind. So where else did we see that? Right, so we have the couple here. So somebody's going to, and you have 2 people here again. So this is someone that you know who wants to work with you, who wants to, the 2 of you working hard together, and they're going to offer you this love. If you're in business together, that might be it too. No, they want to work on this new venture with you. And we'll see how it goes. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. Very interesting deck, I think. Let me know what you think of this deck down below. Okay, and I will see you guys in the next one. I am going to start on the November readings and hopefully get them out as soon as possible. All right, guys. Till the next time. Bye.